Hi all. In this video we are going to see how to use data source in Ginger. So let's start. So this is our Ginger solution. First of all, I'm just show you where is the data source option is available. So first I'm just clicking on this resources tab. Then you just click on this data sources. Okay. So this is our data sources and this one is our default data source. Okay. And it's all description is given here like it's data source path and data source type. Okay, so first of all, what is the need of data sources? Okay, so data sources provide features like we can read or delete data from a common place, and that data is accessible in all business flows. Okay, so now we will see how can we create a new data source. I'm just double clicking on this add item. After this, I'm just selecting as a new. Okay, and then here are data sources type is two. One is a light database, and another one is MS Access. Okay, as per our need, we can select. Okay, right now I'm just selecting light database. Okay, and here you can just give the name to your database as I'm giving as a Amdocs. Okay, and then just uh, we need to select data sources path. I'm just make staying it as a default and just click on OK. As you can see here, our this data sources is created. And now here are two types of table in data source, like one is a key value data table and another one is a customized data table. Now we will see one by one. I'm just double clicking on this key value data table, and in this key value here are this table contains the key and its value. Okay, it has five columns like ginger id, key name, key value, and then last update and updated by. Okay, and I'm just creating new key over here like key one. Okay, and just giving giving the value of that key as a demo. Okay, and then okay, I'm just creating one more by click on this add now and just giving him as a key 2 and its value is like 100. Okay, and these changes is like we have done only locally, but if you want to make reflect these changes in our data source, we just need to commit them by clicking on this commit option. Okay, as you can see here, after committing, its last updated data is displaying over here, and it's updated by a user's name is also showing over here. And it's also here some like options is available. You can like refresh if data is not showing. You can add new row or remove row. Okay, and you can undo local changes. Only local changes. Okay, but after commit, we cannot undo. And from here we can find the duplicate rows. We can delete all rows at one time, and this one is a commit options. Okay, so now I will show you how can we use this key value or data source data in our business flow. I'm just clicking on business flows option and double clicking on flow one. Okay, as you can see here, I have these actions over here. This I'm just double clicking on this username actions. As you can see here, this one is like a set text. And this set text I have given manually. If I want to give it from the data source, I'm just clicking on this three dot and then just clicking on here is option like data sources and just clicking on it. As you can see here, this Amdocs data source is available. I'm just clicking on it, and as you can see here, this one is like key value table, data table. I'm just double clicking on it. In this data key value data table, here are like our all keys are available. We have created two. Now, if I want to use the key one value, I'm just select key one, okay, and just clicking on OK. As you can see here, it's a default means its query is generated by default. Okay. Now we will see which calculate value expression we get. I'm just clicking on this option. As you can see here, our key value is a demo and it's showing here. Okay. I'm just clicking OK. And this is how you can use that data source value. I'm just going back in data source again and we will see this customized data table. So this customized data table is like if user want to more than two column, three column, four column, okay. So they can create as per their need over here. This one is like this option is available. You can add new column in this table. I'm just clicking over here. Okay, and you can just give name as a to this column. I'm just giving as a AID. Okay, okay. As you can see here, this column is created. I'm just creating one more column and a underscore name. Okay, okay. So this column is creating. First, if you want to repeat these changes, you just select commit. Okay. Suppose I am creating one more column name as like D name. Okay. And just click on OK. As you can see here, this D name is created. If I don't want this D name column, then I will just click on this option, remove table column. Okay. And then just select the column name from here. I'm just selecting the name and just click on OK. Okay, as you can see here, it gets removed. Now we can add the data in our column like ID is 1001. Okay, and just click on the ginger use. Okay, so we can make changes in this data. Okay, so in our automation, and then just committing. As you can see here, it's all updated by and the updated date time is also added in this column. So if I want to change this ID, okay, so in the output values that we if we get the output values from our automation and we want to store that output values in our data source, we can also do that. So I'm just click on this business flow. Okay, and suppose I have this like key value tables, and I want to store the output value into uh, this key 2. Okay, so then I will just first click on this flow 1. Okay, and suppose I have this like a username action. Okay, this username I am like using over here, and if I want to store this value into my key value in data source, I'm just changing its username operational setting over here as a get text and its output values. I'm just clicking over here output values and validation, and this adding now, and then just first I'm just running this actions, what actual value we are getting. As you can see here, this 1005, this value we are getting from this text box. Okay, so now we want to store this value into data source. So first I'm just here are like a store to option is available. I'm just selecting here as a data source, and just selecting over here like in which data source I want to store. I'm just selecting over here as a Amdocs. Okay, and just selecting as a key value data table. Okay, and then I'm just selecting key 2. Okay, first I'm showing you that what is our key 2 value is 100. Okay, now I'm just running this flow again, just running this action. Okay, it's executed. Now we'll see whether its value changed or not. I'm just refreshing. Okay, as you can see here, our value is reflected in data sources. I'm just committing it. Okay, so this is how you can store output values in a data source. Okay, we can also import or export data in from Excel. Okay, so suppose we have if we want to create a table from the Excel data, so I'm just right click on this data source, and as you can see here, there here is like import from Excel. I'm just clicking on it, then next. Okay, and just selecting the path over here of Excel, means from which Excel you want to import data. Okay, so I'm just selecting the Excel, open, and then just next. Okay, sheet, it is only one sheet, means if in your Excel there are more than two sheets, you can select the sheet from which you want to create a table. I'm just in sheet 1, and then next. Okay, maybe this has some problem, this Excel. I'm just choosing another one. Okay, I'm just selecting the other Excel, next, and then okay. So as you can see here, we have selected this Excel path, then next. Okay, and then select the business flows. Okay, and then just finish. As you can see here, our all data is showing. I'm just double clicking on this business flow tables. As you can see here, that all Excel data is showing in our data sources now. And as we have used this data, means this data in our automation, we can also use this also. Okay, in automation. And if you want to export this customized data table into Excel, you can just right click on here it, and just click on to export to Excel, and just need to give the Excel path over here. Okay, and yes, this is how you can use the data source. Okay, and that's all in this video. If you have any query, you can reach to us. This is our support channels. Okay, thank you.